Let's just say that, as ship's morale officer, I've noticed people are a little on edge from constantly being on the defensive for so long.
Hello, this is Scoryth of the Crimson Renegades, and welcome back to Playthrough featuring Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. Last time, we lost Satlos because he's not really that important a person. He was obviously one of the red shirts of the Hazard team, but no big deal. We still have to continue on with our mission and put the bullet in the tube, basically, for Tuvok to fire at the harvester ship that's approaching Voyager. Now, in the last episode, I showed you that the rods there, those are the 3 bots that we would have killed if I had actually timed it right and closed the rods on the robots. Now we have to fight that big bot. I'm going to shoot him from here, and hopefully he'll die before he gets too far. There we go. And now you can pass safely into these things, no problem. Uh-oh. Turrets. Through there. And, oh, there's one that, well, maybe something later. Okay. Ammo, if you need it. I do. Almost out of pink ammo. More spider bots. Oh, come on, big bots. They close quickly, so I try to back away as fast as possible. Luckily, they stop to do their melee attacks. And luckily, like the Species 8472, they are melee only, so they just have to close on you. They close quickly. Alright, continue on through here. Looks like some health on the wall, ammo on the left, grabbing it both. And this is, believe it or not, this tiny thing here is the...
You are in the storage chamber. The energy rounds for the weapon should be there.
Here's one. But how do we get it to the firing chamber?
Yeah, this little thing here, believe it or not, is supposedly the bullet. I don't really know how that little tiny thing is supposed to fit, why they have a barrel so large for a shell so small, but that's the way it goes. On the control panel, lower it down. And then hit the control panel here to take the elevator down. Pretty much you have to follow that carrier. Now, in this next part, we have to you see the force field ahead. I can't point it out to you because I'm in the middle of a firefight. But there's a force field down there. To shut the force field down, we have to destroy all the turrets inside these little holes here. These turrets are very powerful and very damaging. Once you clear them out, the force field will drop, and this thing will move on. Obviously, I'm missing one turret somewhere. There it is. There we go. And now the shell automatically moves on to the next area. There's multiple force fields, and you're going to get a lot of cheering from Tuvok for saying, hurry up. I'd probably use a better weapon for this. And I'm out. I'm not wasting that much ammo. Try the ammo, that might be good. There's health and ammo packs if you need them. Definitely need the ammo packs, because it sure requires a lot of ammo. The spider bots are not important to shut down the force field, only the turrets. But obviously the spider bots will keep following you if you don't kill them, so... There we go. Run over here, grab this crystal. There's a lot of hurrying through here. There's a plasma thing there. Probably should be careful so I don't blow myself up like earlier. Yes, Tuvok, I know. Keep shooting the turrets. As you can see, I'm taking an awful lot of damage here. Follow this through here. This is a long area.
We are out of time, Ensign. Load the charge now, or Voyager may be lost.
And once it goes in, hit the control panel.
That would be highly advisable, Mr. Monroe.
Hit the control panel. There, hit the control panel. And job's done.
I am initiating the firing sequence. Prepare to beam back to Voyager.
Here's a nice fancy cutscene. There's the gun at work. Sort of reminds me a little bit of the Junod cannon from Final Fantasy VII. And here it comes, and boom! We save Voyager. Uh-oh. Well, this can't be good. Okay, we're not beaming out. Invasion. Alright, we're back on Voyager.
Everyone else.
We took some damage, had to beam you back separately. Tuvok needs you, come on.
Alright.
The Harvester ship was only disabled, but now they're trying to board us.
Uh-oh, we got
That's
boarders.
one tough ship, but at least Voyager's still in one piece.
No kidding.
Chang, Monroe, the Harvester's docking tendrils are attempting to breach the hull. Go to the equipment room and restock.
Yeah, let's do that. Stop the Harvester aliens from invading Voyager. The blast from the gunship only disabled the Harvester vessel. The threat of the ship's destructive claws has been stopped and Voyager remains intact. The Harvester aliens aboard the ship will invade Voyager and plunder equipment and crew. So let's hurry down here and get into the equipment room and get our ammo.
Better stock. If the Harvesters are anywhere near as tough as their ship, you're going to need some heavy firepower.
Yeah, no kidding. So we're going to reload all the ammo. We're going to go with IMOD. Actually, we're going to go rapid fire weapon. We'll go with the Tetrion Disruptor. And we'll get healed from the doctor.
Took some casualties. Do you require medical attention?
Yeah, hurry up, heal me. Okay, I already get it. He has. Okay, well,
If you need medical attention, just come back here.
yeah, you can do that. That's the only way you'll actually be able to heal here, because I don't think there's any health terminals along the way.
The Harvesters are almost through, come on!
Follow Peltier. And boom, he's dead. Okay, maybe not. You saved him. Well, these are the Harvesters.
Monroe, the Harvesters are spreading out into the corridors. Stop them at any cost.
Obviously, he's going to flail his way back to the doctor. And we can't take the turbo lift, so we'll be all on our own. But yeah, those giant roach things, those are the Harvesters. Those are what we're going to have to kill. A compression rifle. You'll be able to hear them because they're rat-a-tat-tat. Oh, one's still following me. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, don't you see anything that big? That's going to hurt me. Okay. Those two are behind a force field. We can't get to those. So let's move on into this room. Oh, there's one waiting for me. Alright, it's dead. And so is this guy, apparently. But there's a compression rifle here. Let's grab it. Alright. As you can see, just follow pretty much the holes in the wall. And just try to avoid getting hit by those Harvesters. They're melee, but they move a lot faster. They move faster than those robots, I think, in the Dreadnought ship. The big ones. Oh, one just sitting on the bed waiting for you.
My God! They're everywhere!
Alright. Whoa, there's some behind me too. Well, the compression rifle is probably not the best weapon to use, but considering there's no weapon energy terminals in this area, it probably is the most advisable because it doesn't use that much ammo, even though it requires a lot of shots. Grab this compression rifle. And did I just make a loop? I don't think so. Yeah, I did. Okay. I don't think I've ever made that loop before. What did I do wrong then? Okay, here we go. Oh, that one just fell. Okay. Alright, they're just going to scuttle around there for a while. I think we're set. Okay, no, we're not. Thing falls down, and now we've got to shoot these things to keep them from getting all over us. We got some help from Beesman, though. Alright, this front, they're going to come pretty much in infinite ways. Beesman will help you, but you need to get past these as quick as you can. Try to survive their swinging claws. And get on this elevator when it comes down. You gotta time it when it comes down. I'm probably gonna die here. Because there's way too many of them. Get on this thing, get on it. Alright, I'm on it. Alright. Whew, that was close. Okay. Yeah, ouch. That's a really hard thing to do, but that's what you have to do. You have to, those Harvesters will come in infinite waves, and you've got to get on that elevator and get up before they kill you. Luckily, you got a little help from Beesman, but not a whole lot. And now he'll follow you through the rest of the area. Don't worry how this one looks. It's actually dead. Some of them didn't despawn, I guess. Or they're just using them for models. That way it look like it's actually a war zone of some kind. There comes some more here. No, Beesman, I can't shoot him. Okay, seriously, Beesman, do not get out of the way. I can't shoot him.
Got one.
Okay.
Everyone okay?
That room that we tried to get into is where we needed to go.
Your assistance is much appreciated, Ensign.
I'll say. Any later and we might have been a harvester snack.
Monroe to bridge. The harvesters have been eliminated.
Good work, Ensign. We'll get cleanup crews down there on the double.
Can't believe the aliens survived the hit from that dreadnought.
It would have been much worse had we not disabled the harvester.
Not that that's going to make anyone around here feel any better.
What do you mean?
Let's just say that, as ship's morale officer, I've noticed people are a little on edge from constantly being on the defensive for so long. I just hope we get out of here soon.
Tuvok, Ensign Monroe, report to the conference room in half an hour.
Because of the nearby conversations that were happening off screen, that Neelix's conversation there, his caption didn't appear.
The isodecium is working. Environmental controls and most critical systems will be online soon. But I don't know if we'll get full power back.
How long before warp drive? I want to get Voyager as far from this death trap as possible.
I might be able to get it up and running, but I can't guarantee its stability with that constant power drain from the Forge's dampening field.
Harry, what about sensors? Can we...
Wait, aren't we...
So everyone turns to me.
Ensign, what's on your mind?
Well, aren't we going to counterattack?
What?
I mean, are we just going to sit here and wait for them to attack again, or are we going to strike back?
I don't intend to leave Voyager a sitting duck, Ensign. Maybe you weren't paying attention just now, but we're doing our best to get out of here.
Mr. Monroe, you were invited to this conference as a courtesy. The captain has rejected your proposal.
Captain, I'm just saying what everyone is thinking.
All right, Ensign. Just what is everyone thinking?
Yeah, when did you become a
It's just
Betazoid?
that people are tired of being on the defensive.
I have to agree. I've talked with some of the crew. Morale is low. They feel vulnerable.
The best defense is often a strong offense.
What are we supposed to do without engines and weapons? Drift over there and use harsh language? That thing's outer defenses could cut Voyager to ribbons.
Not every
Paris has good
problem can be
punchlines
solved by
occasionally.
force, Ensign. I would have thought you would know that by now.
While we're sitting here licking our wounds, the Forge could send another harvester ship.
All the more reason to get repairs done sooner.
But what if the repairs can't be finished because of that dampening field?
I understand. We're all feeling vulnerable. But I'm not just captain of this ship. I'm the captain of her crew as well. I can't ignore the morale of my people. If they don't get a chance to fight back, they might not have any fight left in them by the time the next harvester comes.
Listen to
And I
Captain
can't
Janeway
ignore
being
the
her
fate of
captain
the other
self.
countless victims this Forge has taken, and the ones it's yet to take. We've been fighting so hard for our own survival, we've almost forgotten our responsibility to the others trapped here. If we have a
Yeah,
chance
we're
to
going to
stop
be the
this
heroes.
madness
There's
once and
thousands of
for all,
ships that have been trapped
we
here for
must
we
take it.
don't know how long, and
However,
we're just going to pop
Voyager
in
is
and be the
no
ones to
shape
free them all.
challenge the Forge.
Right.
Mr. Monroe, I take it you have a plan in mind.
Yes, I do. Trojan Horse.
The harvester ship.
Of course.
I can take a small team of my best people. We use the Harvester to enter the Forge and lower its defenses so you can send reinforcements and shuttles. If we can shut down the dampening field, Voyager and the other ships should be able to escape.
We don't have any idea what kind of internal defenses that thing has.
At the very least, we can buy Voyager some time.
Probably more roach harvesters.
All right. Tuvok, Chakotay, Monroe, let's put together a plan. It's time we brought the fight to our captors.
Charge.
Once the dampening
The
field
captain's at the
generator
briefing.
is down, we will evacuate the Forge and return to Voyager via the shuttlecrafts.
Crewman Jaworski, yes.
Sir, how are we going to get the Harvester back to the Forge? We don't know how to operate it, do we?
A science team has examined the harvester ship and discovered an automatic recall system.
Convenient.
The ship is programmed to return to the Forge on its own.
Push the auto return button.
Your team leader, Ensign Monroe, will now brief you on your specific mission objectives.
The first team is going to be a small group. Just myself, Telsia, Beesman, and Chell.
That's small.
We will board the Harvester and initiate.
What do you
the
call large? That's
auto-return
4 people.
sequence.
Well, 5.
We believe
Or
the
4.
Harvester
Never mind.
will
I can't
return
add,
to
sorry.
this area of the forge, a docking ring of some sort. Still under construction, apparently. Our scans indicate that the external defense's power grid is located somewhere in this area. Once we shut it down, we'll call for the reinforcements. That's where the rest of you come in. Once we rendezvous, we will spread out and proceed down this main shaft. We'll try to locate the generator for the dampening field and destroy it, allowing Voyager to escape. Any questions? Liz?
What kind of resistance are we gonna run into?
Honestly, we don't know.
We never do.
There'll be more harvesters over there, and who knows what else. We don't know anything about this forge, and who's operating it. But I expect pretty heavy resistance. Look, I know some of you must be scared. I know I am.
Is that really the right thing to say as a leader?
And trained for exactly this kind of dangerous assignment. We can beat this thing.
Exactly this kind of dangerous assignment.
crew has
A giant
repeatedly
metal
surprised and
thing
impressed me
full of
over these
roaches.
past several
That's what we've been
years.
trained for.
Starfleet, my
Whatever you
key
say.
others. We've all come together and performed beyond the expectations of even the finest starship crew. I know you can do this. We will shut down this death trap.
All right, let's suit up and get going. My team, meet by the Harvester docking tendril in 1/2 hour. Dismissed.
Couldn't you just say in a half hour, not 1/2 hour? Whatever.
Come to wish me luck, Tuvok?
Vulcans do not believe in luck, Mr. Monroe.
Of course not.
However, your success is crucial. And while I
You could use the term favorable. Okay, I can't say it, so I'm not going to. Never mind. I was going to try to make a
we will join you as soon as your
universe at war comment, but it didn't work. Those of you who might have played that game will know what I was trying to say. Alright, we're detaching from Voyager, and we're heading to the Forge. We're going to fight the Forge creatures on the Forge. What could possibly go wrong with this theory? Find out next time on Playthrough, featuring Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. This is Scoryth of the Crimson Renegades. I'll see you later.